Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Ulta. This is Alchemy of Knowledge, and if this showed up on your For You page, then what's poppin'? Anywho, I just feel like you guys need to know this mantra. Like, in all honesty, the mantra literally is to call back your power from people that just energetically drain it, spiritually drain it from you, or even physically. So here you go, because why not? So I call back my power that's been taken away from me subconsciously, consciously, cleansed and charged from different portals, dimensions, timelines, and matrices. I call back my power that's been taken away from me subconsciously, consciously, cleansed and charged from different timelines, matrices, and portals. Cleansed and charged. I call back my power that's been taken away from me subconsciously and consciously, cleansed and charged from different matrices, portals, timelines. Cleansed and charged. And keep saying it, guys, because there's literally, like, people out there fucking draining you out of your energy and you're not even knowing it. A big conversation that I've been having as of lately is when you get spiritually, like, fucked over, in the sense, like, you're having a conversation with somebody and immediately out of the blue you just end up having, like, these weird feelings, even though you're not hearing any, like, negativity or any, like, cussing or any of that stuff from that person. You just immediately start feeling like shit. And so then you're just like, what the fuck? Like, I can't put my finger on it, but I'm feeling like shit. And what I'm here to tell you is, like, the reason why you feel that way, it's because of that person. They crossed a boundary of yours. They emotionally violated you. They mentally violated you. And it's up to you to, like, give that energy back. Sometimes it just, like, has to do with, like, you just, like, denying and be like, nope. Or just correct them right then and there if it's like a specific wording, or even the narrative that they have, like, correct it. Those are like my few examples. I saw two as I said that, like, someone needed to hear this. And as of lately, like, it's heavy on, like, maybe the closest fucking people to you, and you're just having this bittersweet fucking feeling because it's like, damn, I care about you, we were cool, but it's like, damn, I'm seeing your true fucking colors right now. Fuck you for that shit. Like, I thought you had great intentions. I thought you were, you know, cool with me. And actually, you were just conniving. And that is something that you're coming into acceptance with. Because this stuff was cutting you into pieces. It was making you feel scattered. 244, so I'm saying that. It was making you feel like unworthiness. And it was affecting you in your sense of self, your sense of worth. But there's a miracle coming through, guys. There is a miracle. There is something good that Spirit's gonna bless you with. Especially in regards to your insecurity and your sense of self-worth. What is it that they're gonna be blessed with, guys? What is it, Spirit guys? Very is good. What is a blessing? Oh, my neck. Okay, we're just gonna plug hard. This is helping you see and perceiving and having a better discernment when it comes to people. And I'm seeing that you're someone that gives people the benefit of the doubt. You have a great big heart. You really have faith in people, and you really want, you know, people to treat you right. You want to treat people right. You want to just, like, you know, be there for them. But you have to also experience that contrast and see, you know, when people are not kind and loving, whenever they're being conniving, because you have a big heart. And because you have a big heart, like, Spirit's like teaching you, like, boundaries. Protect yourself energetically. Send people off with love, but know that you're doing it for the best for yourself, and you're not, you know, abandoning them, rejecting them. You're not being spiteful or any of that stuff. You're just claiming your energy back and saying, fuck that shit. We're not dealing with this. I'm not gonna let these negative seeds be planted onto me when they were never mine to begin with. Just because you're feeling miserable with your life. You want everybody else around you to be miserable. Yeah, because this fucking insecurity that was being activated through these fucking situations was creating this confusion in your life, and it was creating like this imbalance. What was this imbalance? I'm like the fog that was like talked about in one of Anakin's videos. If you guys ever watch his stuff, go and watch his stuff. But he's talking about a fog being cleared up, and there's this fog about somebody else that was around you, close to you, that was just clouding your fucking judgment, was making you think that the thoughts that you were getting were yours, and in all reality it was this person. It could have been vengeful thoughts, it could have been, you know, creepy, rapey fucking vibes, and you know damn well you're not this kind of person. This could have been like some spiteful thoughts, or, you know, thoughts on like sabotaging, fucking somebody over. And you know these fucking thoughts are not yours. You know these thoughts are not yours. So this fog is just finally clearing itself up, because you're coming into that acceptance mode and being like, yo, I just gotta separate myself from these people. These people are not meaning well for me. And that's part of your destiny, to discover and to like finally have that final close in that chapter. You need to know both sides in order for you to, like, you know, come into terms with your destiny. And, you know, closing out those like karmic cycles, contracts that you have with people. It may not be the easiest, because acceptance is like a big step. The Spirit's asking you, just because you're taking this big step and cutting people off, you have to learn how to persevere and allow yourself to persevere from these tough obstacles, and just, it's just going to be a phase in your life that you're like, yes, it's going to be hard, but it's going to make me stronger. It's teaching me wisdom, and it's teaching me to like to know better next time, so that way you don't have to be in that situation or feel like you're being taken advantage of. It's teaching you a lot about self-worth, so that way you don't end up being tricked or manipulated or lied to. Heavy on like the sacral and root chakras. Because there was a part of you vibrationally that was complacent. And you didn't know that this was like, you know, at your vibration, because, you know, you didn't know. But I'm letting you know that this was like a little thing that was like slowing your vibrational frequency, and this is why you were attracting these kind of people in these kind of situations, because something in you was still active. And just because it was active, it doesn't mean, you know, you're this bad guy or that you're the victim. It was just a lesson. A lesson to finally realize, like, oh, let me redirect my focus and perception and how I'm going to see the world now. And how am I going to go about these situations moving forward from based on the information and knowledge that I acquire. Like, what practical step am I going to do now next? Let me see. And Spirit's telling you, like, don't be impatient. Confirmation. Because this is your test when it comes to, like, being patient with people, being patient with the situation, and being patient with yourself. Like, you may be feeling some things, you may be having some thoughts, you may just want to react and do things. The Spirit's telling you, wait. Just wait. There's a reason why they have you waiting. What is this reason why? Because it's teaching you about your self-worth at the end of the day. 909. You're coming to a completion in the Tower moment. Because yes, you can, like, say your piece, create this whole scene, but you know what? Sometimes even silence itself speaks loud. Sometimes even that. I'm seeing that some of you guys need to write a letter. Like a goodbye letter, or a letter explaining as to why you feel what you feel, why you're not going to want to keep in contact with them. and as to why they don't deserve your energy. Because then, like, you just writing something, it doesn't, like, you're not in front of that person. You're not stuck in that stupid situation. And you're also not, being faced with this fucking energy that is not even yours. You're just expressing yourself. And there should be no shame or guilt in regards to you expressing yourself and just being yourself. Because what this person or people that were around you, they were suppressing you, making you feel small because they felt small. And it was just an insecurity. So they felt like this strong pull of like, let me just energetically make them fucking feel small. So that way they don't see their self-worth. But now that we're here learning about our fucking self-worth and how we gotta be patient in the moment and just say it, like in writing or just walking away and just giving them silence because they don't even fucking deserve the slightest amount of fucking energy because they feed off of that stuff. What else? I'm also seeing that these people like visited in your dreams and like it wasn't cool. They were basically violating you in your psyche. These people also like were passive aggressive. They weren't direct with you, but they were surely talking about you, but they weren't being direct. I'm also seeing like these fucking people, you know, were obviously talking behind your back because they felt some way, but they weren't, you know, grown enough to give you that grown conversation and confront you. And if they did confront you, it was passive. It wasn't direct. It was just like, here you go. Here, have the shit ass feeling because I'm feeling like shit. So I'm gonna make you feel like fucking shit. So Spirit's asking you just follow your instincts and do what's best for you. And, you know, only you know what's the best course of action here. But they are saying be patient. Wait it out. Let things simmer down. Because right now your feelings are very intense. They're intensified. Because this chapter that's ending is going to create a new beginning, a new renewal, a new sense of self, a new person. There's new confidence. But you have to close the chapter. It is really up to you to close that chapter. I'm saying because this needs to happen in order for you to not attract the next thing like that ever again. So you can finally put that final completion at rest. Yeah, because this has been affecting your like abundance, your wealth attraction, and that just fucking honked. This was affecting you on a spiritual level, on a financial level, and just materialistically, like whatever the fucking case. Like this bullshit fucking energy and these fucking people were just energetically fucking you up. And you're here blaming yourself because you're here picking up these fucking thoughts, but it's the people around you. And something very big that I've been learning is environment plays a big role. Be careful who you surround yourself around and be careful in the areas that you're in because you are going to pick up that energy. And you may not be even aware of it at all. But start focusing on how you're feeling. What kind of thoughts are you having? Are you being twitchy? Are you being shaky? Are you being sweaty? Are you feeling like, you know, heart palpitations? Are you overthinking in these areas? So, yeah, there's that, guys. Just follow your instincts at the end of the day. You guys know what's best for y'all. I hope you guys know your worth and finally stand on business and just say fuck it to those fucking people because they do not fucking deserve that shit. They don't fucking deserve your fucking energy and they don't fucking deserve the time of fucking day. Fuck that shit and use your wisdom because this is all lessons to teach you like what to do next. Use your wisdom. Knowledge is a requirement of like information, and then wisdom is you applying it, knowing when to apply it, when it's the right time to apply it. So there is that, guys. I wish you guys a great rest of your day, and fingers crossed and love and light that this fog finally clears itself once and for all, and you're just finally liberated from this crap bullshit. And excuse my damn cussing. But you know what? Fuck it. That's all, guys. Bye.